few months ago I saw this depiction of Pandora, and as an artist myself I thought, wow, that looks fire. Who the fuck is Pandora? A long time ago, a bunch of dudes made their own Marvel universe with the purpose of explaining things in real life with things from their own stories. Why does the sun go up? Because Helios travels through the sky on his chariot daily, I don't know why. Our equivalent to that would be something like, why do children have cancer? Dr. Doom. No, I will not elaborate. So, throughout the years, people would add to that universe and answer some questions. But there was this one guy who would walk up to his fellow Marvel Universe enthusiasts and say, women, am I right? What? No, nothing, sorry. His name was Hesiod, and he took it upon himself to explain why women are like that. Somewhere between 750 and 650 BC, he wrote Theogony, which translates as Origin of Gods, and Works and Days, which translates as, you guessed it, whatever. And this is where Pandora was introduced to the world and opened the damned jar. Also, yes, it was a jar, this guy mistranslated it. I don't blame the guy, I don't know Greek either. But why did she open the jar? Was she perhaps evil? Yes, according to Hesiod, she was evil. Even better than that, Pandora, first female ever present on planet Earth, or Middle Earth, or whatever they call their planet, was a booby trap made by gods to fuck up mankind. I will not publish that, dude. You should probably self-publish. And he did! So, here's a recap of the myth of Pandora. Before there were people, Prometheus, the guy who didn't quite like Zeus, made men out of clay and water and sort of let them loose across the world. Men weren't doing much besides chilling, but for some reason, Prometheus thought, fuck that, men deserve better, and tricked Zeus into taking shit cut of a sacrificial ox presented by men, I guess so that they could try ribeye steaks or something. I don't know. Somehow, Zeus realized Prometheus was doing tricks on him and took fire from man. Prometheus stole it back, and Zeus, respectively, fucking killed the guy. I hope that ribeye was worth it. Seems like it was, because Prometheus is considered to be a champion of mankind according to Wikipedia. Never heard of that source, by the way. After dealing with Prometheus, Zeus decided to deal with human men-people as well, but this time in a very subtle way. He asked Hephaestus to make first woman and a bunch of gods to give her personality traits, looks and such. Also, this is why her name is Pandora, it means all gifted. So, here are some quotes regarding women that Hesiod was blessed by muses to write down. From her is the deadly race and tribes of women. Women are useless quote about bees and drones that is too long to read. Put in her the mind of a bitch and a scheming nature. The man who trusts womankind trusts deceivers. And my favorite one, a man should not clean his body with water in which a woman was washed, for there is bitter mischief in that also for a time. I don't know how to read it properly. There are other quotes, but they're not as clickbaity. So after creating Pandora, Zeus gifted her, along with a jar full of evils that is not mentioned beforehand for some reason, to Epimetheus, so first woman was also trafficked. Cool. And after that Pandora was like, oh, gods that created me also blessed us with that beautiful jar, let's see what's in it. Mate. She was British, and opened the jar, spreading pretty much everything bad that ever happened to anyone, including you, across the globe. I think I've made a pretty compelling case against Hesiod on charges of him being sexist, but he is dead. So I've asked AI to be my Ouija board and connect me with him to present my charges. Unfortunately, it wasn't funny. I've got an apology. Anyway, there's a lot of historical context to all of that. I'm not judging Hesiod or any of them other ancient folks. Just found that myth interesting. Also wanted to make a video for a long time and decided that this would be the topic. Last thing I wanted to share is, what if Zeus was actually just a chill guy, but some dude who got struck by lightning on accident, maybe got caught in the crossfire or something, just decided to smear his name and attributed most heinous shit to him. Yeah, food for thoughts.